Yes, thank you very much. Let me begin by extending to all colleagues at the university, that is all staff, my sincere appreciation for what we've been able to face up to struggle with, and to accomplish during the course of the year. It's been a different kind of year. On the one hand, we faced up to the fact that we were transitioning the institution towards global excellence and stature. That meant that a number of new things had to be put in place in order to make headway beginning this year and into the next 7 years to further elevate the university's global stature and excellence. So it was a transition year which was demanding on all of us. Last week we presented to Council our annual review, and the annual review highlighted many accomplishments. It also highlighted areas in which we are not achieving at levels that we should be achieving. And so we will have to put far more effort into those areas. We've made excellent headway and therefore great accomplishments in the areas of teaching and learning and of research. And out of the 28 key performance areas or indicators for the institution, the areas in which we have demonstrated exceptional performance is in teaching and learning and in research. There are one or two targets that we have missed. In particular, the enrollment of honours students continues to be a major concern for us. It's important because moving upwards in respect of honours enrollment rather than sideways is important for us to be able to enroll master and doctoral students. And so that exercises our minds at this stage. An area that is also of some concern is enrollment of international students. And there again, for the second year in a row, we have not been able to make our target performance. And we're also exercising our minds because, puzzlingly, we have seen and are seeing a tripling in the applications from international students. But that is not yielding actual admission offers nor actual enrollments at the rate at which we expect them to reach. However, our graduate output, both undergrad and postgrad, has exceeded our targets for the year, and we're particularly pleased with those outcomes. Our enrollment in science, engineering and technology, equally importantly, we've exceeded our target there, which is again a very important and exciting accomplishment for us. This year we also opened our Doornfontein campus, renewed, revitalized, expanded, and across Byte Road now. And that was an exciting accomplishment for us as well, providing a new, revitalized and expanded home for health sciences, which moved there during the course of this year, its programs and its staff from the APK campus, but also, of course, a new home for engineering. And there I add an expanded home in the building that we procured across the road and which we have renovated magnificently during the period of renovation and expansion. There are many other accomplishments worth noting. The university's finances continues to be in good shape. We continue to sustain a healthy reserve balance for the institution, both in terms of overall reserves, but also in terms of council-controlled reserves. So on the finances, generally in good shape. There are important areas that that we have again exceeded expectation. The evaluation of students, both postgraduate and undergraduate, of their experience at UJ is fantastic. Both of these surveys have come in with students showing an 85% plus satisfaction with the institution and with the experience that they have. And that is fantastic. And that is a feather in the cap of all of our staff at the university, from supervisors through to lecturers and senior lecturers, professors, associate professors, assistant lecturers, which is the new addition that we've added this year. We've appointed 50 assistant lecturers, in addition to the 2,600 tutors, to work closely with our undergraduate students, and then in turn to relieve the workload to a significant extent experienced by our academics working with undergraduate students. So a feather in our cap then is the strong vote of confidence showed by undergrad and postgraduate students in the university. I want also to draw attention to another important positive, which is now that some 85% of our students who graduate have employment or find employment within 6 months of graduation. That is exceptional. Within 12 months that climbs to about 93%, and within 18 months that climbs to 98% of our students finding employment. Again, a feather in the cap for our academics and the programs that we offer, the quality of those programs, and how those programs are valued in the global South African market and in the international market.